Hi, in this video we'll be learning how to play left-hand pizzicato. Left-hand pizzicato is when we pluck the string with our left pinky, and it's used as an exercise in this case to strengthen our pinkies and make them more agile and nimble so that we're preparing our pinkies to play our fourth finger notes in the songs that are to come in the next few lessons. So our first piece that we're looking at today is number 20. It's just called left-hand pizz. Pizz is short for pizzicato, not armpits. And our pizzicatos, we want to play up in playing position with a rounded pinky. You'll be in playing position with a straight wrist. If you have a pizza hand, it's not really going to work very good, and it's actually going to be uncomfortable for your pinky. So make sure you have a straight wrist. Bring your pinky all the way around to the string you want to play on. So if you're going to play on G, you bring your pinky around, pull, and release. We don't want to attack the string. Always place it on the string, pull, and release, because if you attack, you might hit the other strings as well. So don't go at it from the air. Always land on the string we want to play, then pull it, feel the tension, and release. And you release by pulling your pinky straight up. You don't want to pull through, because then you'll hit the string right next to it. Now for number 20, we'll know that this one is left-hand pizzicato not just because it says pizzicato, but because each note has a plus symbol above it. And we actually only have 8 plus symbols, and then the rest it says simile. Simile just means the same. So rather than having to write a plus symbol above every single note in the song, they just write simile, and we know continue the pattern of left-hand pizzicato. So you don't need your bow for this one. Number 20, you just need your instrument up in playing position, straight wrist, and let's play this one together. It starts with a whole rest, and so we're just going to count 4 counts, and then we'll jump right in with open G. So go ahead and check your wrist, place your pinky all the way around, wrap it around to the G, and we'll count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. All right, so you'll notice even as I was playing, my pinky sometimes caught the other strings as I was pulling through. So this is why we do it as a warm-up exercise. You can do it at the start of each practice, and you don't want to hit double strings like I just did on some of them. You want to ideally just play each string very cleanly with a strong pinky and clean sound. Clean just means only one string at a time. Don't accidentally hit other strings. Okay, now we're going to combine this left-hand pizzicato with our bow. So as we look at song number 21, it's called Pizz and Arco. Arco is just the word that means bow. So when we see Pizz, it means we're going to do our pizzicato. When we see the bow, we're going to play with our bow. Now, the way that we'll know which is which in this song is whenever you see the plus symbol, that's going to be play that note pizzicato with your 4th finger. And whenever you see the down and up bow symbol, that means use your bow. That's our arco. So it's going to be a combination of both. Now, you want to, when you're doing your pizzicato, you don't want to let your bow fly away or be lazy and let it hang. Always keep it ready, because the notes following are going to probably be with the bow, so you need to have it ready. So here we go. This is Pizz and Arco. We start with a half note rest. So we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 2 counts of rest. Then we start with our open G Pizz. So here we go. Have your bow up in the air, ready to go. Then set your left hand pinky on G. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Rest. And that's it. This one, it does take a bit of practice. It's a bit tricky to kind of go back and forth between the 2 hands, but once you get the pattern down, it's pretty fun. And you'll notice that your strings ring as you pluck them. It keeps going for a little while, so try not to cut it off by landing the bow too soon or letting your hand come down on the string. Let them ring until you're ready to play the next note. That does it for this one. It's quite simple. It just takes a bit of practice because our pinkies aren't used to doing that. So spend some time doing your left hand pizzicato, and then I'll see you in the next video where we will be learning to place our fourth fingers down, playing with our pinkies so we get access to new notes that we didn't have previously. So that's it for today. Happy practicing.